gas, or whatever you want. We got a Why Am I Still Single update on the way here in just a few minutes. We're going to have Mitchell's going to join the show. He was matched last week with Chelsea. And she is going to, or she has already texted in an update. So we'll read what she has to say. And it was like pulling teeth, getting her to say anything, really.
Oh, really?
And is that saying anything in itself?
Was it similar to how she talked to you, like when you were booking?
Yeah, a little bit, I guess. I don't know.
Interesting.
I didn't really think about that. I didn't really try to match him up like that.
Such a
Put me on the
boy.
spot thinking about it.
Such
I don't
a
know.
boy.
You know what I did to her? A little bit. I didn't lie. I was very honest about it. But she really didn't know what she was getting herself into.
Oh, that happens, man.
And I was too honest, I think. We could have lost her. Because I made the match. And then she's asking questions like, who is going to be on the Zoom call? And I'm thinking to myself, oh, my God, this lady has no idea that this is going to be on the radio.
Right. And at that point, when that stuff like that happens, you have a decision to make.
I know.
You have a decision to make. How honest am I?
I was honest.
You were.
Yeah. Not really. I just said, have you seen any of these? And she said, no. And I said, well, she goes, well, if they're on Facebook, I'll look them up. So I said, okay. And I'm just waiting for the next morning to get in and to see that she had canceled, but she didn't. And then so we asked her about it last Thursday, and she said, yeah, I went and watched it. And she's like, oh, what did I get myself into? And but they matched. The one thing was a little bit odd to me, and I kind of feel bad because I gave Mitchell a hard time about it. And Chelsea didn't seem to mind when he took the blindfold off and he saw her. He said, looks good to me.
Ooh, buddy. Looks good to me.
I know.
Well, okay, that depends how he said it. Can you say it in the inflection that he said it?
Yeah.
Say it to me like that.
Looks good to me.
Oh, nope.
And then I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh, this is not good. So then I circle back around to get him to redeem himself. And then he said, she looks professional.
Professional? You had a second chance?
Yeah,
Two chances?
I had a second chance to, and I should have put him on the spot right there, but I'm glad I didn't.
Oh, God.
Because ultimately, she had a girlfriend that was watching and talking on the cam.
Uh-huh.
And she was talking to Chelsea like behind the scenes, and the girlfriend said on the cam, it didn't bother her.
Oh, good. That's good.
I know. And then Chelsea said the same thing. And then I'm like, why did I make a big deal about it? Now, Mitchell probably is feeling bad, and his guy friends over at the Department
radio.
I know.
If people are thinking it, you have to say it. That's your job. And if people were thinking it, you got to say it.
They were thinking it.
How was the friend during the date? Was the friend in favor of the match?
Another good question. I didn't really pay attention. I didn't know. I didn't know that she was a friend until afterwards.
Such differences between boys and girls. Like, girls look for all the details, and boys are like, well, looks good to me.
I know. Yeah, I really like him too, Mitch. He's a great guy.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we had a great time with
him
him last week.
Yeah.
And the only thing that could be a problem is that they're like 3 hours apart.
Oh, geez.
She's like, and I didn't know this, booking it. She said, I'm from such and such. Is that a deal breaker? And in my head, I know I'm doing a lot of in my heads this morning because I was in my head a lot last week. A, I don't know where that is. B, I'm not going to look it up. And C,
you're not ruining the match.
I don't care.
You're like, not for me. It's not a deal breaker.
Yeah, I'm fine as long as you join the show tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we'll get an update. Mitchell will join the show via the cam, and then we do have a text update from Chelsea. We'll do all of that when we come back.
Good morning, guys. Good morning.
Gary and Johanna.
Hi, good morning.
Froggy 98.
Guys,
This summertime, Froggy has the
Is there
walleye
still an
connection.
echo? Because
No, I saw you so confused on your face.
3
The
days of
echo was me.
action-packed
I
Oh,
clicked
you'd already
it.
fixed it.
I had clicked it before you
The
started.
Walleye
Like,
Connection casts off from Lincoln on
I
Sunday,
was
July
so
19th.
confused.
Definitely
Well,
fishing
because I
out
was
on
trying
the
the
lake.
To
TikTok
reserve
thing
your
this
spot
morning,
on
and
the
I
fishing expedition
I don't
of a
know
lifetime.
what I
Fish
did.
tail your
It was
way
me,
to
and then
Froggy981.com.
I wanted to just say,
The
okay,
Walleye
stop.
Connection
You quit looking
and
around.
Froggy
It was me. I
98.
clicked
well,
it.
I'm a professional.
Your
I have
bathroom,
covered.
a place to rest,
Fine.
refresh, to start
Yeah,
an
Hi
no,
engine.
guys.
Buzzkill.
It's your
Well, Buzzkills,
oasis.
you guys. How
Rebath
did
can
you
help
do? Did you do
redefine that
good?
oasis with a
Corey did
complete
good,
custom
actually.
remodel
He
you
started
deserve.
getting
Visit
weird on Wednesday,
rebath.com
so-
today for your free
Oh,
consultation.
guess what?
Kinetic Fiber Internet wants to know, is slow
can
cable
talk about it
internet
on
leaving
air
you
if we need another
lagging?
break.
Well, the next big
Guys, it's just been a minute, okay?
It's been 2 days. Hi guys, tell me how much you miss me.
Sandra?
Yeah, I heard Sandra. I heard Sandy. You don't like the. There are 2. They're not ads still
Oh,
running.
it's
This
interesting.
shouldn't-
Ashley's back. I ain't seen her for a week.
That's right. Besties for the resties. Brayden, I don't want to show you the toe because I fear it's not going
I
to look as
showed
bad
them
as it
already.
hurts now.
They want to see it in real life. I showed everybody the toe.
And all my toenails are gross. And here's the thing: just full disclosure, I did not get a fresh pedicure. My last pedicure is the last one I got with you, Ashley. Remember that? That's the last one I got because my kids were sick the whole week before I left. I had no time to go. Yeah, there she is, that bad boy in all her glory. I probably have some updated pics.
That's not a pedicure. You just painted over the old one.
No, that's a pedicure. That's the freshest pedicure I had. But you see that regrowth at the bottom? Nasty. But see, now let's do a little lesson here. This first big toe there, that big guy, look at the tip. That is what I thought I originally hurt. See where I scuffed the polish off? I was like, God, that really hurt. And I'm thinking in my head, my rum punch head, I'm thinking that is the issue here. Until an hour later, and I looked down at that little toe, and it was crooked.
Where's the crooked?
It's you can't tell in that.
At the
'cause
second knuckle?
I'll see if I have a good one of that, but I don't know if I took one of that.
Where's it broke?
The first little knuckle.
First knuckle. Yeah. How do you do it? Huh. That toe's protected by the
It's
other
not really
toes.
the
It's so
first little
interesting.
knuckle. It's kind of hard to tell. You can see more of
Ashley.
like the swollenness in this one.
Oh, yeah, that's a sausage toe
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the toe ain't a normal size no more. We're in trouble there, guys. It's never gonna look normal, I don't think.
Wow, Gary Greenwood.
Grandpa
I was
Nick.
on here watching almost every day last week. Just didn't have much to comment on. We'll
Yeah,
start
it was
commenting. Your
sausage.
girl's back.
It was sausage toe. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway.
What are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? It's all we got's bros up in here.
Oh, thanks, guys.
I didn't get no thank yous. I think one person thanked me for having the cams on.
Oh, they were really excited about the cams on. Whatever. I got so much trash for the last, and I'm not going into that. But at least Gary had Corey, which made life a little easier, and we were in some weird transitional phase when I had to do it by myself. By the way. Oh,
Was in the transitional phase. Who was?
people were leaving the show.
Huh?
I don't want to talk about it right now.
Oh.
Anyway,
can you
huh?
Send a link out to Mitchell.
Oh, I'm back to little B, huh? You know what I wanted to call this? That's why I wanted to edit the name because I called it Bye Bye Bro Show, and I was gonna say the bitch is back, but I didn't. I think of that until later.
Yeah.
I missed out, but then I didn't know if I could say B word. Let's find him.
Victoria, missed you so much. Look at all the girls coming.
Oh, I miss you guys. Okay.
I feel like I can probably I think I should be able to take vocal rest today. Just like
Okay,
A
I
little
got no
bit.
sleep. You're supposed to be pals. You're supposed to be more support for me today because I got no sleep.
no.
Yeah.
I can't
Gary
stand
said
the
that you
bros.
guys said
Victoria. No harm, no foul, Victoria. It's fine. I didn't like some of it. Like
Gary said that you guys said that he seemed happier when I was gone. That
there's
is
some
the rumor
comments.
that
on day
I
one,
heard.
They said on day one there was some of that. Gary, I miss you over the week. What?
Thanks, Keith. It was a rough one.
I know, Susie, you did. I know you did.
So much to catch up on. Okay, first of all, Kiri, the Nancy Guthrie case, crazy. I have so many thoughts. Also, did anybody hear about the guy that threw his body into the fryer at Olive Garden? Crazy. I've had anybody talk about this stuff too. And then
We didn't talk about it.
I tried talking to my husband about this stuff, and he does not want to hear it. My husband is like a sweet little man who only wants to hear about the positive things in the world. Oh, there he is. Oh, did you put him on the stage?
I didn't put him nowhere.
I don't know how this is working. Hi, Mitchell. Nice to meet you. Give us a couple minutes. You're just going to hear us talk, I guess, because that's I guess.
He looks happy.
He does look happy. What
That's
else
a
I was
terrible
gonna
way
say?
to die.
Oh, yeah. I saw a TikTok. It's all alleged. But they think he was on some drugs.
Well, I went to Taco Bell with a guy. He was a fry guy. He did all the tacos. He was always on drugs. That's not a good place to be if you're a fry guy.
No way. He
Can
was
you
on
believe
like
we used to
real
make
drugs.
the tacos at Taco Bell? And the taco salad shells, all of that right there in the
That
store.
is kind of crazy. Next thing I wanted to say, people want to know about how I broke my toe. I revealed that this morning if you weren't listening.
If anybody knows, say it now.
Saying
Let's
no.
see if anybody was listening before the
Retell
cams came
story.
on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All these people on the cams just cam people. Do you got any of you go to the radio?
No, they're not real fans.
The radio. The murder in Lincoln and bodies buried in Malmo. I saw that, but I don't know what Malmo is, Leslie. But 6 miles from your house? Oh, God.
Turd winds were blowing.
Buzzkills, are you from here?
Ew.
That is true. Nick listens. Oh, not you, Buzzkills. Nick, what the heck? There we go. It's a good hint. This is a good hint. I'll tell you what. My bed was nice. Granted, I was very tired. We had a 5-hour layover yesterday. The bed wasn't great. It was a little too stiff for me. You probably would like it because it's stiff bed, but it was hurting my hips, man.
Like a stiff bed. I got a stiff bed on accident.
No, you got a stiff bed on purpose. Tell the truth. You asked for a stiff bed, and then you realized it was too stiff.
When I went in, they said 90 days, trade it in. I went in right before the 90 days, and she talked me out of it. Someone farted, and Johanna tried to scurry away. Scurry, I think, is even the word you used.
I did not say scurry, did I? Maybe. I'll retell the story here in a couple minutes. But it's embarrassing, but it's funny, and I can't decide. I'm like, you know what? If I was going to do it, at least I got a story out of it. Because if it was just a dumb thing, which it is a dumb thing, but at least it's a funny dumb thing. You know?
But you made a bigger scene trying to get around the guy fast than if you
did.
just would have sat there after
Story
he
of my
farted.
life. The story of my life, man. This is how it works for me. Also, I didn't talk to you about any of this. Dan got sick the last 2 days, just like he did in St. Lucia.
What? Over
Literally got
what?
a stomach bug,
From
chills
what?
and everything. No idea. I don't know if he just gets. I think he might get homesick, and it's like physical manifestation.
That's really sweet.
Physical manifestation. I have a picture of him just sitting. You can drop in on our Ring camera and our little Amazon thing in our house, and he just sat there for 20 minutes waiting for the kids to get home.
Johanna
I love what they're playing.
on Froggy 98.
Time for our Why Am I Still Single update from last week. We had Mitchell, our feature, was matched with Chelsea. They decided to exchange information, then we leave them alone for 4 days or so, and we get an update from them on, today. And Mitchell joins us now on the radio and on the cam. Hey, Mitchell, good morning. Welcome to the show. Do you have everything up and on, Johanna?
Yeah, I got it.
Mitchell,
Good morning.
what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Oh, just another Monday morning, man.
Are you at work? No?
No, not yet. Not yet.
No.
There soon.
I got you. Okay, man, fill us in. How are things going with old Chelsea?
Hey, things are going good and stuff. We haven't had the chance to meet up yet, but this Saturday we're planning on meeting at Kearney. That's halfway for both of us. So,
Oh, I love it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So, yeah, have you guys been talking quite a bit?
yeah, yep. We had another video call and we've been texting and stuff, and so
Video call.
Yep, we've been talking and whatnot. So
You know, that's kind of the nice thing about doing it, this meeting someone like this, because you already get the video call out of the way. The first one, you already see yourselves over the video. So it's like the second one's, it's no biggie.
well, I mean, I halfway saw her during the video. We were blind.
That's true.
So-
It wasn't, yeah, it's a good point. It's a good point.
So, in my defense, I gotta say some advice for future people. Don't wear a tight blindfold because when I took that off, I know I caught a lot of flack for that, but they've been pressing against my eyeballs and stuff.
It's hard to see.
Yeah, I take it off and everything's blurry, and then I don't have my glasses on. I throw them on, and still everything's pretty blurry.
Yeah. You just gotta assume she's pretty, even if she ends up, the girl that you get matched with ends up looking like, I don't know, an ogre. You just gotta say she's hot. I don't know.
Oh, no, not an ogre.
I mean,
No.
that's what you have to do.
No.
That's what you have to do, and then you
No,
let her
that's
down
what's
slowly
confusing.
later.
That's what's confusing. If she's an ogre, then you do say, looks
What?
professional. Or looks good to me.
In my family, if you have a baby and the baby's not very cute, you say, "Oh, looks alert." The baby's very alert. You're like, "Oh, okay."
Oh,
But
Mitchell.
Chelsea really is she's a very pretty lady and stuff.
Aw.
Yeah. Do you feel like you guys have quite a bit in common?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. And we're finding more stuff as we go along.
Yeah. And how big a deal is the distance? Because there's how many hours between you guys?
3 hours.
3 hours.
Wow.
It's not really that big of a deal when you live in the middle of nowhere. I mean, you're going to be driving probably at least an hour anywhere you go.
Yeah.
It'd be 3 hours to Lincoln and Omaha too.
Right. At least it's not long enough for you guys to not at least try it. So to at least try it, and if it works, great. If it doesn't, fine.
The other thing that I think about too, and this is maybe thinking down the road a little bit, Mitchell, but two things. One, she works from home. So she can move, maybe.
Right.
That's the first thing that goes in my head.
It's a good
The
thought.
other is that she does have a child, but the child is 3. So it's not like you don't want to move the child away from a school because they're school friends. As a guy, those are things that go through my head. I don't know if they do for you, and it's really early in this entire process. But those things would make me think, oh, okay, well, maybe there's a chance
Right.
in the future if things happen to blossom and we fall in love and all those things. How do you think she's feeling about you? I mean, you're very early in this, so how open and honest are you with how your feelings are for one another?
Oh, I think she's feeling good. I guess she wants to meet up on Saturday. So that's a good sign.
Yeah, was that your idea or hers?
I pitched the idea. Yeah. But she said she's got a lot she's excited to talk about. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
Okay.
good.
All right. Do you know what you're going to wear?
I'm a guy, Gary.
Gary-
Johanna, does she know? Does she know, Johanna, what she's going to wear?
She's at least thinking about it. Yeah.
All right. We have a text update. Do you want me to grab that, Johanna, or do you have it?
Is it?
I
in the
got it right
okay,
here.
you do it. I didn't know what to look for.
Let's see here. So at first, Mitchell, I'm going to be honest, she didn't really say a lot. I asked her, can you tell us how things are going with Mitchell? And she said, well, Gary, we're still talking. LOL. And I said, okay. I said, can you give us a little more? And she said, okay. We chatted on the phone, FaceTimed a little bit on Thursday night and texted all weekend. He asked me if I'd like to meet in Kearney next weekend, and I said yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's all we got.
She told me she was debating on pulling your leg like she did on my on the blind date with the thing, and
she told
Tony-
Mitchell she was 45.
That's hilarious. I love her. That's funny.
Yeah.
She was gonna tell you it was going horrible and stuff like that or whatever.
Oh, that's so funny. He's
sounds
crazy.
like
He's a
a-
stalker. That's what I
She
would
sounds
do.
like a little bit of a prankster, don't she?
Yeah.
I like it.
Picking that up too.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like a great start to something here, Mitchell. And we wish you the best. And we're so happy to meet you, have met you, and just keep us updated on how this whole thing ends up. Okay.
All right,
Mitchell. Thank you, buddy. Have a wonderful day and great week.
All right.
Okay. All right, man.
Bye.
No, why am I still single this week? We have our St. Jude Radiothon Wednesday and Thursday, but we're always looking for single people. So next week we will have another feature. And if you're single and want to be on the show, text us and let us know about yourself. 474 Frog.
Get through a morning without the morning show.
You're waking up with Gary.
He's such a nice guy.
Yeah, he's super sweet. I think I would have immediately forgave him for anything he said after that.
Yeah, he just was
He's
like
too sweet.
flustered. You know, like.
You know what I appreciate though?
And if you go back and look at it, you'll see like he should have told her those things.
Well,
The
I'll have to
guy's
go
just-
back and watch it, but just the way he addressed it, I really liked because, like, I think
Yeah.
D-bag guys immediately would get way too defensive about it. Like, I liked how he approached it. He was like, "I should have said something. I should have done it better." You know?
Right. Yeah.
I liked it. Yeah. Where is it, guys? Who sent that to me? Someone sent it to me. Let me find it.
I'm not talking talk. I'm reading. Talking, reading. Did I say talking, reading, or reading?
Did you guys
not
revisit
talking
that
talk.
last week while I was gone?
What? Did we do what? She went to Turks and Caicos or something.
Wait, who is this? Oh, are we talking to Laura Vasquez today?
Who's Laura Vasquez?
The New York. What time did you tell her?
yes. I
What time?
forgot. 8. Ask her if she can do it at 8:20. I don't know that I forgot. I don't know that
You didn't send a time.
no. No, I don't think it was Leslie.
Leslie, this is my true, honest opinion.
Oh, Constance.
The water, the beauty of Turks and Caicos water and sands, winner of all the beaches I've ever been to in my life. It was the clearest, most gorgeous water, and the beach was wonderful. I liked the resort better at St. Lucia, and I really liked the mountainous. You know, like I liked the hiking and all that. But we unfortunately got some not the best weather. And I say that and I'm being a brat, Sandra, so here I am, self-proclaimed brat. But it was still like I was on a tropical island. But there were some winds that made some stuff not as enjoyable. You know, you just want to be able to lay and especially when you're from Nebraska, like I don't want winds. I don't want winds anywhere. That was the only bummer part. But that's not normal there. We were there kind of an odd weather week. Like our taxi driver even said it was more like weather. The week that we were there was more like weather they get in August, which is when people don't recommend going there. But otherwise, it was still gorgeous. I mean, you can't complain, really. Beautiful. And then we visited like the sister resort to it, and that one was like perfect for little kids. It made me want to take my kids. I was like, oh, the whole time, you know how it is when you're a parent. I'm like, oh, my kids would love this. Like, just enjoy yourself. Thanks, Sarah Joy. Okay, I'll tell you the story now if you missed it. I'm not going to tell it as colorfully as I did on air because I was performing, but I'll just tell you. So Dane and I were walking back to the pool. We were in our swimsuits, and we're walking by this old man, and he was this big old guy. He had a little hat on, and his back was turned to us, and we walked by him, and he rips out the loudest, biggest fart I've ever witnessed in front, like with a stranger. And I'm not saying that I've heard that a lot, but one time I did yoga, and this girl farted next to me, and that was the funniest thing that's ever happened, ever. And this was funnier, okay? This was funnier than quiet yoga fart, because it was just, like, he just not care? He's just old and don't care?
My mom fart. I've caught my mom farting like walking from the grocery store to our car, and she'll just walk and
Walking-
fart. And I
walking
asked her,
farts.
I said, "Mom, are you farting?" She goes, "Yeah." Like I think when you get to a certain age, you just don't. And when
You
you
just
like
let
every
'em
step,
rip
it like
like
pushes
that.
it. Every step pushes it like a little bit further out, and you just yeah.
This little walking fart. Well, this wasn't walking farts. This was freaking wind down under. This was like freaking. This was like a jet engine. Flap them cheeks fart. It was crazy. So immediately, you guys, I'm walking. We're directly behind the guy when it happens, very close to his butt, and I can't hold in the laughs. So I start laughing, and as I'm laughing, he starts turning around. So now I'm like, God, I'm gonna embarrass this little old man. So then I start like trying to run, like scurry away, and I tripped. And immediately my toe hurt, but my focus was get away because I don't want to embarrass him, even though I'm sure I already did. And then I got back to where we were sitting, and I was like, oh, my toe hurts, but I thought it was my big toe. And then an hour later, that middle toe, that one, it was looking pretty rough, and it just continuously got worse. Which honestly, it was like the first 3 days was bad, like were difficult. The next few days, it just slowly got better and better. Like walking around in the airport wasn't that bad. Sam, that is the question. And I don't tell my husband this because I didn't have the heart to tell him, but I think I tripped over his foot.
Really?
Yeah, I do. Because we went back to look to see what I tripped on, and there was nothing there. And everybody was being so nice to me. They're like, oh, because there were like these little lights that light up the path along everywhere. And they're just like a bit horrible height. Just like,
Oh, is it nighttime?
no, it wasn't at nighttime, but these lights are always there.
Oh, okay.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And everybody was like, you probably tripped on one of those. And I was like, yeah, maybe. But I knew we weren't like on, those are like on the
Did
edge.
you trip
to
and
the-
fall? Like, did you fall?
I tripped down to a half fall.
Caught yourself before you fell?
Caught myself because I was still going. I was
Yeah.
like, I've got to get out of here.
Yeah.
It was very crazy because of a fart. And
Did
then,
the guy stop and help you, or did he keep walking?
oh no, I didn't even look back at man. I don't know what the hell he was doing after that. I was secondhand embarrassed. I was like embarrassed for myself for laughing and embarrassed for him for the big fart. But then I also think he didn't give a F.
No, he didn't give an F.
He gave a
Did
fart.
you?
That's
How many
F.
times did you have to retell that story that weekend to different people?
Nikki B helped me out with that. He told most of the people about it, but I had to tell a lot of people. But I didn't tell it so with such dramatics. I just told people a guy farted and I tripped. And they all laughed. I was like, yeah, it's funny, huh? And then people that first day I was limping and you couldn't really see the bruise yet, they were kind of like, oh. And then people would see me the next day and they're like, how's your toe? And then they'd look, they're like, oh, God. I'm like,
It looked
yeah, I
bad.
know. Yeah, I know. It's bad.
Guys, we need confessions for passes to
Oh, yeah.
historic putt, and then also
I don't know what these are, but
creations flower arrangement.
I gotta listen to this really quick. This is 3. Hey, this is Johanna with Glass Doctor of Lincoln. It happens. Okay, there you are. Sam, I'm way better. I walk pretty normal. It just doesn't feel great like in a shoe. It's better, like, you know what's weird? It makes you realize, like, caveman times were it in the sense of, like, injuries for your feet. You really are supposed to be barefoot, I think, because that's what felt the best.
Yeah. You gotta, you're lucky today's going to be 70 there. You wear flip-flops or something probably, can't you?
Oh, my God, no.
What is it?
Wait, what?
No. Yeah.
Oh, no, Iggy.
What is it?
It's not that big of a deal. So we didn't get to see the kids last night because we got in so late, and Iggy did not crawl into our bed. First night, I think Grandma trained him. I think she trained him. She fixed him.
Yeah.
And I didn't want him fixed. I like him crawling into my bed. So I'm expecting 3
No
a.m.
snuggle time, no
I'm
snuggle
expecting
time.
a little crawl in. Nothing. Nada. So apparently, Dane just texted me. So So Iggy crawls into bed with him. Or no, Iggy was in his bed. So Dan goes to wake him up. And he goes, guess who's home? Iggy opens his eyes. He goes, what? And Dane's like, guess who's home? Still confused. He goes, Dane's like, Daddy's home. And then Iggy had a total and utter meltdown of hysterical crying, kicking, and screaming.
Because why?
Because Dane thought he was going to, Dane thought he would say that he wanted me. But no, because he wanted grandma. No loyalty. No loyalty. He said the twins were so excited and sweet when they woke up, and Iggy was a monster. So
What happened to that kid?
I don't know.
He used to be jolly all the time.
I know. He's 3. I'm telling you, they say terrible twos. It's not real. 3 is the worst. And it's the best at the same time. It is literally equally best and worst. Because they're such funny little people. And Iggy kind of talks like an adult, but with a 3-year-old brain.
Yeah.
And it's hilarious. But then when he throws a fit, not that great.
Not so hilarious.
In the car with me every morning. Live on Facebook, YouTube,
And this music, of course.
Gary and Johanna
Every morning, first thing.
on Froggy 98.
You got a confession, share it with the show now. 474-FROG. Text us your confession. You could win a bouquet of flowers from STEM Gallery and a $50 gift card to Prehistoric Putt-Putt. You said you've been there recently. There's like a lot of people on dates there, huh?
Yeah, when we went, it was for one of we do like date twins or dates with the twins. Like I'll take one and Dane takes the other. And I took Philo. And yeah, it was a little annoying for me almost because I was like, God, there's so much love. Like I'm just trying to pup up with my 6-year-old, but whatever. But it's fun. It's a fun little date spot. If you've never been, it's cool. Like it sounds silly because it says prehistoric putt, but it is cool with the dinosaurs and the different, what do you call them? Courses or not courses? Like the holes. The holes are interesting. They're surprising. There's some stuff that you're like, what? That's how that works. That's crazy.
I don't know. That's like a perfect first date.
It is because it's like goofy and funny and it's not like a huge commitment, you know. But still, it's something fun to do with your sweetheart too.
Absolutely.
So it's a great little date.
Yeah. So
I think the next part is a great. Did you already say?
The flowers.
Yeah.
What about it?
I think that's a great one. You know why? Because even if first of all, if you win them, you're off the hook as a man. You don't have to go purchase them, right?
Mm-hmm.
But also for a girl, you know what? I always think about the girls on Valentine's Day that work at an office, and all the flowers come in for all the other girls. I would win that, and I'd order them for myself, and I would get them sent to my
I
office.
do believe you would.
100%.
I do believe you would.
I'd get 2 of them.
Didn't we do something like that at the radio station one time? Did we have them delivered for somebody at the radio station, or did we have a coworker that had them sent?
No, I think we did something with that, or we're going to, or something. But we were going to send them to a girl in the office.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't remember, yeah.
Yeah, but flowers can go. I mean, just come on now. Especially Tim Gallery, we've seen those. The way they put those together.
Yeah, they're pretty. They're pretty. They're not your stereotypical either. They're not like, just the normal that you just go grab yourself. It's they're beautiful.
So if you want this package, all you got to do is send us a text message now with your confession. You're confidential. Only we know who you are, and we don't even know who you are because all we see is a phone number. And if we share it on the radio, you have a chance to win that. Again, it's gift card to prehistoric putt-putt. It's difficult for me to say. And the flowers, beautiful flowers from STEM Gallery. So go ahead and send your confession to us now. 474-FROG. We'll read some of these when we come back.
You're waking up with Gary and Johanna.
My thing to turn the radio on. Guys, you got to text some confessions. We only have one so far.
Amar, how's your birthday, buddy? I seen your cake. Looked like a good one. 35. Can you believe that cat is 35 years old?
That cat. Yes, I can. I heard you guys on the radio.
What?
Laura. I was trying to be facetious and act like, oh, this was the plan all along. And she was like, I heard you guys.
No, I thought I texted her we would have her on Monday.
You did, but yeah, I admit it. You forgot.
No, I didn't forget. I
You
forgot to schedule it. I forgot.
But you were still thinking in your head. You're going
I
to have her
forgot
on.
all the way
I was
through.
going to say.
Pa or pre or pra.
Prehistoric putt. I think it's just putt.
No, it's putt putt.
I think it's just putt.
Prehistoric
putt.
No, you have to say putt putt.
Okay, comment down below. Do you say prehistoric putt or prehistoric putt?
When you say you're gonna go golf like that, do you say putt putt? Yeah,
No,
you
but
say
this
putt
ain't
putt.
the same. When people talk about prehistoric putt, they call it prehistoric putt. They don't call it prehistoric putt. But yeah, if you're gonna do putt golf,
Yeah.
there's
then
already
you
so
do
many
a putt
syllables
putt.
with prehistoric. I'm not talking about that, Keith. I'm talking about this specific one in Lincoln, Nebraska that you are not aware of.
Do it. Get out here. It's probably his client, so he probably does know. Well, putt putt's cuter.
What is Prod 2 desktop?
Don't ask me. I have no idea.
He keeps sending emails about it. I don't know what it means. Like, should I have done something?
Prod 2?
Hi, I sent an email out earlier this week asking everyone with stuff saved on the Prod 2 desktop to move it to
What
a
is
personal
Prod
phone.
2?
I don't know, and that's my concern. Do I have anything saved
I think
on Prod
it's the
2?
one. I think it's the one that the producers are in. I think that's Prod 2.
Well, let it go. Whatever I have in there, just get rid of it, I guess. But I know I did have stuff saved on that desktop, but I don't ever use it now. So clearly it's kind of like, if you don't remember, you
That's
don't need
out
it.
of mind.
Don't remember? Oh, she says putt.
Yeah.
It's a proper noun. See, Stuart sounds smart. This sounds intelligent.
Oh my God. You ready for this for Wednesday and Thursday?
No, it's
We're
always
not gonna have the
sad.
cams on Wednesday, Thursday, guys.
Sorry, guys.
Oh.
I'm ready to raise some
Sandra.
money, but it is always a rough 2 days just because it's sad.
That's,
What? Sandra, Gary told me that you said you like Bro Show better. That's what I heard.
I said she enjoyed the Bro Show. She likes Corey. She's
The
a Corey
implication
fan.
was,
That was the implication. Yeah, it was the implication.
Sandra, my toe is healing. It's fat and ugly now and probably will never be the same, but a girl survives. A girl survives. And maybe you'll appreciate the story. It was an old man farted and I tried running away and got a battle wound. Oh. Are we
What?
going to need a break later?
Always need.
Okay.
You just remembered one?
Yeah, I kind of kept trying to say it to you earlier, but other stuff was going on. I did not say better.
I didn't say better either.
He
She said
implied
word.
that he implied better.
She said that. I didn't say that.
I think she secretly likes me. She just doesn't want to admit it.
I think she secretly likes you.
I'm going to just tell myself that, Yeet.
There's something she likes about this, or she wouldn't keep coming back.
That's true. That's
I don't know
true.
what it is.
Corey Ling, I wasn't really out in the sun that much, but I got a sock tan from golf.
A soft tan?
Sock.
Oh. You golfed there?
No, I read a book. I read 200 pages on a golf course. That's true.
They golfed when you're at a beach?
Yeah, it was. They always go golfing, and I like it because it's my reading day and I get a tan.
It's just like, yeah.
Ooh, it's a good
Did he
point,
bring golf
Tiffany.
clubs?
No,
Rented them.
rented them.
I just can't get into it. I know people love that sport. It's just,
I know you can't. My whole family, most of them.
My son loves it. My son, my brother-in-laws love it.
My
I just
daughter
can't
loves it.
do
I got to get into it now because my daughter loves it. Oh, I almost bought her an $80 golf shirt. I was so close. I was like, no. It's too expensive, but it was so cute. Why is golf stuff so expensive?
It's a rich man's game.
Who did you want to win?
Me?
Stuart, you're supposed to be my buddy. What the heck, man?
Just it's gonna happen or not. Well, it was bro show regardless because we had like
Little
young bro.
Little bro. Middle bro. Big bro, middle bro, little bro.
Yeah. We introduced him to radio. That's what I liked about it. He's trying to do his cutesy stuff. You know how they do, these young kids.
He was trying to do that?
Well, David tried, and then we called him out. We
You
said, this
did?
is real radio, man. Work it out right here. Yes.
Good. I'm glad. Good.
Because we had him, he was talking to Mitchell about the what's it called? The ADD dad.
What?
All dads different. Corey always wants to know if they have
What's
multiple
all
kids.
dads different?
Corey, if a
What the hell were you guys talking about when I was gone?
Hey, mom has
ADHD?
several kids. He always wants to know if all dads are different. Did they come from different dads?
So wait a second.
So David was supposed to ask Mitchell.
Oh, you
Does he
guys threw
follow
him into
that?
the wolves.
He goes, I got it. Well, we get live on the air, and he didn't know. He didn't get it. He didn't got it.
Faking
We
it
said,
to
work
make
it out. He goes, what do you want me to say? I said, well, you figure it out. So he got a little dose of real radio. You know what I mean?
Good. That's good.
Yeah.
I still do feel a little bit protective of him. Don't be mean to him. He's nice.
No,
He's a nice
you can
boy.
feel the redness in his face because he's,
You kind of have to sink or swim though.
He swallowed some water.
I want to do an experiment with him in some type of way. I haven't really worked it out yet. But
Yeah.
I just watched this video and it made so much sense to me and talks about like the difference of the generations.
Yeah.
And like my generation was probably like millennials was probably the end of it, but they say that video games is what changed the way that games are played. I'll talk about it.
Yeah, I want you to talk about it.
It's an every day on my drive in.
Live on Facebook, YouTube,
It's really awesome and it's always on.
Gary and Johanna on Froggy 98.
Prehistoric putt passes. We have a $50 gift card for you, and then also STEM Gallery, a beautiful bouquet of something, of flowers. All you have to do is give us your confession this morning. 474-FROG, text it to the show. What do you got?
Well, Gary, it's a little slim pickings, but we'll say what we have, and maybe you can tell everybody a big confession of your own. We have here, I think the Super Bowl is overrated. I only attend the parties for the food and to watch the family arguments.
It seriously was not a very good game. I wasn't really excited about going into it anyway. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't have a favorite.
Yeah.
But it was really just,
Just
I didn't
what?
I didn't even think the commercials were that good.
No, they weren't. And I saw someone say that they're accusing a few of the businesses of AI-generated commercials.
Oh, that wouldn't surprise me.
Ugh, this world's going to crap, huh?
Yeah.
Sucks. Nobody does art anymore. Not saying commercials are art, but you know what I mean? They kind of are.
Yeah,
the
they
Super
are.
Bowl commercials used to be so good, but yeah, none of them really hit home. I thought that this is a side note. I thought that the 50 Cent one was funny, but I don't even know if it played. I saw that one going around everywhere.
I don't remember seeing it.
Oh my God, what if it was AI generated?
Could have been.
Anyway, okay, well, here we go. Confession. Last year, I forgot to order flowers for my wife on Valentine's Day. After work, she confronted me to ask why I didn't buy them, and I said I did. She then asked for proof that I purchased, and I had AI create a fake invoice.
Last year he did that?
Yeah, he had to have because it's Valentine's.
I know, but was AI really around last year?
Let's be honest, Gary. We're a little late to the game on stuff, so it probably was. I don't know,
I'm
though.
like all about AI.
I know.
was talking about this last week.
You're
when
going
you
to fall in
said-
love with it.
I've been
You're going to
asking
fall
it.
in love with it.
I've been having like personal conversations with it.
Oh, my gosh, for real?
And I'll ask it like the next day. I'll say, hey, AI, do you remember when we talked about so-and-so? And it'll say yes. It'll
Slippery
Yeah,
slope.
I'm
You
in
are.
trouble.
This is where it starts. It starts
It's
as a
good
friendship.
friend. It's
It
a
starts-
good friend.
Yes, friendship into lovers.
No, I ain't doing no AI loving.
We'll see. We'll see. Stay tuned because might have a Netflix documentary about Gary soon. I put a broken aux cord in my car, so my kids think my aux port is broke, so I can listen to Froggy in the morning.
Oh, outsmart him. I love it.
I love it. Make them listen to us.
Yes.
Depends on the age sometimes, but okay. Me and one of my coworkers hooked up a couple months ago at a bar. We just made out and got a little drunk, but we've been texting more recently outside of work, and I've been thinking about inviting him over to my place to just snuggle or cuddle and just spend some time together. We always act professional and never acted like anything happened, so I think we could do it without it being weird. Should I invite him over for Valentine's Day?
I don't know.
Valentine's is too big of a step, yeah. And if he's acting like nothing happened, that's a little bit of a red flag to me.
What do you do? How do you get his attention in the office to see if he still is into her? Does
I
she like
don't
graze
know.
his hand or something, you know?
I don't know. This is hard. I don't know. Because in my head, this is what I think. I think if a guy does something like that and then after it's done doesn't act like anything had happened, I think he doesn't want to be with you.
You think he was drunk?
I think he was drunk and he's got two brains and he was thinking with the other one.
He ain't gonna want to snuggle.
He ain't gonna want to snuggle.
No,
He ain't gonna want to snuggle. No way. I think you wait for him to make the first move now. Now you've already showed you're interested.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think he makes the first move.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that advice.
Anyway, do you want to keep going or do you want to take a little break? I got
No.
a few more.
Just get him out of the way. Go ahead.
Oh, confession. I am talking to a former Why Are You Still Single? Who? Oh, that's not a good one for me because now I'm going to pry. I need to know who. Wow, I got to know. I'm going to have to send some extra text to that person.
Yeah.
I lie to my daughter and tell her I have to go check on her baby brother when getting her to sleep by herself and we'll come back in after. Oh my gosh, I do this all the time. And we'll come back in after, but I just go get myself ready for bed and go to sleep. Does that make me a bad mom? No, it doesn't. I do that all the time. Otherwise, my son, he doesn't let me leave his bed.
Uh-huh.
So I'll be like, I got to go check on Frankie and Philo, okay? And then I'll come back in. And then I go get ready for bed, and I do go check, and then he's asleep, and I'm like, okay, well,
Worked.
I'm done. I'm done for the night. Yeah. My friend is moving to Omaha and thinks I'm hiring him for a job. He doesn't know yet that I don't want to hire him. I just think me being his boss will strain that friendship. Not sure when or if I'll tell him.
That is an awkward situation to be in.
Well, it's extra awkward because, man, are you letting him move to Omaha and he thinks... Was he moving to Omaha already?
For the job?
Or is he
Right.
moving to Omaha for the job?
Right.
Because that gets a little dicey.
Yeah.
Okay, a couple more.
Yeah.
Last one. When I was
Okay.
19, I went out to Washington, D.C. for my niece to be born. While my sister-in-law was in labor, they asked me to go get her some ice. It was in a military hospital, and instead I went and made out with my brother's Marine buddy in the basement. While she was in labor? I just told him I was gone so long because I got lost and never did get the ice. Oh, my word. Okay. Okay. Interesting choices.
All right, those are the confessions. We'll randomly select one of them, and they will win that prize pack, which, by the way, we have all week long. The putt-putt passes to Prehistoric Putt-Putt. And then, I can't stop saying putt-putt. I know,
it's
you're making
fine.
fun of me. And then also the Sim Gallery flowers as well. It's a little before 8 o'clock now. Froggy 98.
I just love the show, and we listen every morning.
Gary and Johanna.
You are just so awesome, and you have just saved me.
Brainstorming pun. Oh, God. My body is sore from being in the freaking... Oh, and also I slipped because it was torrential downpour. We went into town.
What?
Yeah. We went into town for, they call it the Fish Fry Thursdays. So a bunch of local vendors, they like have a bunch of like really good like fried fish and sides and like a bunch of local food and shopping and live music. It was so fun. Anyway, at the we'd been there for a while. Thank God we were done eating, and then all of a sudden it started sprinkling, and I saw some of the locals start running away, and I go, "We gotta go." So we all just like left, and we started going back. And on our way back, it just starts like I was soaked head to toe, and that's how much rain there was. And a guy who was on our trip with us, he fell on the curb, hit his head, and had to go in an ambulance and get stitches. Yeah, it was crazy. And then I went because we were going to go play cards, and the little corridor thing they have to walk through, you know, it's covered, but it's outside. But the rain and wind was so bad, it was soaking wet, and I just, boom, slipped, caught myself, hurt my wrist for like
Was that before or
a little
after
bit.
the toe?
After the toe.
Whoa.
I think it's because I was walking weird because of the toe, and then I slipped. It was a whole thing. Anyway, this trip beat me up. Also, next thing, I got like 40 mosquito bites. So many that I went and got a massage, and the lady was like, oh. Because they were on the bottom of my feet. I wonder if you can still see them.
Why? How?
I don't know. No, I think they're kind of healed up.
That sounds like a miserable trip.
It wasn't that miserable, but a lot of miserable things happened that could have destroyed it.
But it's not like you envision probably just laying in the
I
sand.
just imagine laying on the beach the entire time and not
Yeah.
moving. Could have been sand fleas, I guess, but they were up my legs. I don't know what a sand flea is, but I did walk 4 miles in the sand the first day, and I was like, I'm going to be so skinny. I'm going to work out every day. And then I hurt my toe, and I said, F that.
Done.
That's done.
Hmm.
What?
Wow. When's the best time to go there?
What guy? Oh. That naughty. When we were there.
That's the best time of year to go there.
Yeah, and we just got. Keep telling you this. We got.
Well, I
a
know you
random
told.
bad
You don't
week.
keep telling me. You told me one time,
I feel like I said it a lot.
but I didn't know that was the best time ever.
Yeah, it's during. It's like. February is in the middle of the best time.
Clearly, I'm pretty good at identifying AI. Some of it was real. What?
I have to rewatch them all because I could barely hear anything because we literally watched the Super Bowl at Buffalo Wild Wings in the airport. It was hard to hear. So send me the good ones, I guess. I'm going to go home and take a nap. I'm going to do it before I get Iggy because I got to.
What's that?
Oh, I'll be good, Sandra, by then. I think I'll be good. And if I'm not, Sarah's cool. I bet she'd pull me up a chair.
Well, you guys stand on your feet Wednesday and Thursday.
I'm not on my feet Wednesday and Thursday. I don't know why she said that. I was thinking
Oh, the radiothon, we sit. We sit like this.
we sit. I want some info on the shirts.
Oh.
I have something I need to talk to about Corey. A decision I have to make.
On when?
I want to tell you about it.
Off air?
Oh, there he is talking to our boss.
Who?
Corey. He's trying to butter
He's
her
in
up.
early.
8:03.
I know we tried to call him last week.
I did, huh?
We tried to call him last week, and he wouldn't answer his phone. And,
What?
yeah. Well, he Yeah, that's when he started ghosting us the show on Thursday and Friday.
I can't believe you didn't read my text. I'm going to read my text between it. He gave you one text. Lame. They were too good. That's why he didn't want to share them. I'm going to read him. He's right there.
That's the only one he gave me.
This is how the conversation went. Okay. I said, where'd it go? I said the Hey Mr. Big Talk, why you helping out Greenwood on Tuesday?
Mm-hmm.
And he said, Gary is a little bee. I don't know why or how anything happened. First clue, he didn't know what the hell he
Right,
was
so
doing.
he's trying to not take any responsibility.
So I said, sounds like you're the little bee's little bee. And he said, Gary's going to Venmo you some money to buy me cigars for effing you over. I said, cigars are for big boys, not little bees.
It's good.
Yeah.
He don't look like a cigar smoker. Remember when we were...
He's got the vibe to me because he's kind of like hookah bar guy.
Oh, yeah. Remember the gum that was shaped as a cigar? They still have those?
Yeah, I love those. Every time I went with my dad to the bank, the banker would give me one of those.
Really?
Yeah, I loved them.
I used to love candy cigarettes.
Me too. I love the flavor.
I know. And it didn't want to make me smoke a cigarette. Did I act like I was smoking?
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
also used to act like I was smoking with gum wrappers.
Really?
Yes.
I never did that.
Yeah, I did. We would do that at the playground, but it was only when it was like I had a whole like world in my head of like, it was like a play for me.
Yeah. I wish they'd make the candy cigarettes again. They don't have to make them out of cigarettes, but at least make the candy
No, they
again.
make them. They make
They
them.
do? Candy cigarettes?
They call them candy sticks.
Oh.
Yeah, you can find them randomly.
Huh.
Goldens and Golden. What's that?
What is that, Mari?
Oh, Jamie, did you have fun in Maui? I miss Hawaii so much. My dad's going to where I lived in a week.
You going to the Big Island?
Yeah.
You don't seem like a Big Island kind of guy. Like, there's not a lot of tourist stuff to do there.
No, but I don't know why they decided on the Big Island, but it's for his anniversary.
Oh.
He probably didn't. I don't know.
So
He loved it. You say that, but my dad's not a touristy guy at all. He's like, not.
Is he? So he's going to the Kona side?
Mm-hmm.
That,
I gotta figure out if people I still know live there. Make them go say hi to all my friends.
maybe. Oh, watch the whales all week. God, jealous.
Oh, that'd be cool. I'd love
What
to
beach
watch
did you
some
go
whales.
to?
I ain't seen candy sticks in a good long time.
Oh, it's Braxton. He back.
Gotta look. They're called candy sticks now, and I got them at Dollar Store for Halloween, but they were like in tiny little boxes, and they weren't like the cigarette-looking boxes. They were like Flintstones and different characters. What did you grounds?
I'm in my mouth.
It kind of grows me up. Oh, a little bit. Oh boy, I gotta pee. Okay. Oh, I'm
Take it
gonna
with you.
I'm just gonna wait until they're done talking.
Why did you move back to Nebraska? Who are you talking about, Mike?
Great question, Mike Malone. Why did I?
Oh, your mom was dying.
They gave my mom 6 months to live while I lived there, so I moved home right away.
Or you never would have come back.
No, I probably wouldn't have. No, I probably wouldn't have. You can get
until
the
it's childbearing times, and you probably would have.
My hips were calling.
Yeah.
Give me some babies. Oh no, it's okay, Mike Malone. It was sad, but such is life.
Dun dun dun.
What's
dun,
Baker's
dun.
candies? What's Baker's candies, Katie?
I don't know.
Did you, Mike? I'm sorry. Losing a sibling would be really hard.
Oh,
My
my
sister
God.
sent me this video, and it made me so. It was supposed meant to be funny, but it made me so sad. It was like a video of a girl saying, "Hey, like, can I just agree with my sisters that if one of us goes before the other ones, that we like the sisters pick the memorial photo and you don't let the husband." And I'm like, 100%. Yes, my sisters are picking it over Dane. He's gonna pick one of me with like a double chin and stuff. Like, no way. But anyway, I was like, oh, I hate even thinking about that. I don't even, ugh. Yuck. Baker's Candy and Greenwood. Oh, Sam, my dad was just telling me about that.
Baker's Candy. And
Yeah,
Greenwood.
he just stopped there not too long ago and he was telling me about it.
Hey, can you do Control C?
F? Am I
and do
finding
Olympic
something?
music? Olympic music? What? Just do Olympic.
Olympic song, Olympic fanfare and theme.
Yeah, how long
What
is
does
it?
this play on?
I don't know.
I don't know how to see how long it is.
It doesn't matter. Just play it there.
I don't know how to hear. Oh, there.
Yeah, you can pull it over.
Where?
Pull it over. I don't care. Put it on one of them green ones
I'm gonna
down
put
by
it-
beds. Like the third one over.
There?
That's fine. Yeah, perfect.
I'm gonna make it red. Oh, I'm gonna make it blue for. Look, there you go. Oh. My kids know to do full glam makeup when I die and to play Gangnam Style at my funeral. That's really funny. Depressing to talk about, but I guess good to have your needs
You have to
out
plan
there.
it out. You got to plan it out.
I think I want to smirk.
You went the one with your tongue out
With my tongue out.
when you're kicking.
No, I wouldn't want that. What the hell are you talking about? That's the last thing. I'll cut my tongue out before you do that. I think they should do this for yours.
No, I'm gonna stop doing that. First of all, the guy at jujitsu the other day told me to close my mouth. Said, "You know, you get more oxygen with your mouth shut." I'm like, "What? Am I opening my mouth?"
It just hangs open sometimes.
I'm gonna stop doing it.
Maybe the latch is getting loose.
I'm actually gonna stop doing it, and I'm gonna stop smiling. That's gonna be my new look.
Why no smile? That's why?
No teeth smile.
Oh,
I'm not gonna do open.
because of your teeth?
I'm just gonna try a new look
What's
for
wrong
the
with-
second half of my life, or second.
It's a little corny with the no teeth. Maybe just do less
I can
smile.
make it work.
I'll check it out.
Live on Facebook, YouTube,
Vibes are high right now.
Gary and Johanna
I love what they're playing.
on Froggy 98.
Are we having this before 8:30 this morning? The big news about a former Why Am I Still Single contestant.
Yeah, baby. 820, 820.
All right. That's on the way. Also, don't forget you can win $5,000 with our 5K fuel up with Ustab. Head to froggy981.com to sign up to win the money. Have you watched any? I know you just got back from vacation. You're gone for a week, but have you watched any of the Olympics?
No, but yes. Okay, so something about me, I really have always loved ice skating since I was a little girl. And every time anybody would ask me, well, what I wanted to be, not just who, but what I wanted to be, Michelle Kwan. That is who I wanted to be when I grew up. I used to go on the little ponds in my boots and pretend like I was an ice skater. Unfortunately, no, I never really learned how to ice skate that well.
Can you ice skate though?
Yeah, I can ice skate. I'm not good. I'm not good. I can't backwards or anything, but I can figure eight. I figure eight.
You figure eighted, huh?
I don't know. I use my feet. I don't know. I can do it enough to like stay upright. Okay, but I'm not good. Like my husband is really good, but I am not. Anyway.
Your husband is a good ice skater? I didn't
Yeah,
know
he played
that.
hockey.
I guess I didn't really even know that.
Yeah, he played hockey. Oh, he loves to show off. It's kind of hot, actually. I'm like, man.
Absolutely.
I'm like, I need you to skate some more. Like,
Can you do jumps or anything?
I don't know, actually. I don't know. He's just fast and does backwards, forwards, and just
Wow, that's really impressive.
He really is really good. Anyway, back to this. I love ice skating. So I have always kind of followed the figure skaters. And this year, I am obsessed with Alyssa Liu, I think is her last name. She was, I believe, a gold medalist back when she was like 9. And I could be mistaken, but was like one of the first, like youngest to win. And then she just went away. It was too much pressure, I think, and it was too much on her, and she just stopped skating. And now
sad.
now the last, I think, like 2 years, she's like, I'm back, baby. And she's like 20, maybe 19. I don't know how old she is, but it's kind of crazy how young they start. Mm-hmm. And then a lot of those girls that end up competing a lot of times are pretty young. But this year there's a couple that are, and I say older, but they're not that much older. But it's crazy she hasn't done it for years. Mm-hmm. And I saw her, she won at least one gold medal. So I've been kind of following that, like the figure skating. But all the other stuff, I haven't followed that much. I did see, what are they doing when there's just a ton of them out there and they got the little sticks and they're like walking on the snow? Have you seen that?
Is that long distance walking on the snow? I don't know what that is.
I don't know, but someone needs to tell me what that is.
What is that called?
And also why, how, and when did you get into it? And like, is it just something like niche enough that I could get into the Olympics if I start doing that? It doesn't look that difficult.
I don't know a lot about it, but I'm a little bit clueless. I was watching a little bit of the curling. Do you watch curling at all?
No, I'm very curious about curling, but no, I've never.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
I don't really
is it
understand
good?
it. It kind of reminds me of shuffleboard a little bit. It was fine. It was like the only thing that was on. Like I don't have a choice of what I'm watching. It wouldn't be one that I would choose, but it just so happened to be that it was on TV. So it caught my attention.
Were you like getting competitive with it? Like, come on, baby, get that ball in there.
No, not really. Not really.
Just interested?
I was just curious more than anything else. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how the Americans are doing in curling or any of the other. I have a medal count. How do you think we're doing?
I don't know. See, my problem is every time I would talk to someone about it, they're like, we won gold. So all I heard is about all the golds we were winning. So
how many golds do you think we have won?
10.
2.
Oh, we suck. Alyssa was one of those. So
I know you kept talking about all the golds, and I'm thinking in my head, how many golds do you think we've won? 2 is how many we've won.
We suck.
We have won a total of 2 medals. So all we have are 2 golds.
That's good though. 100% gold medals.
Johanna puts us in 3rd place right now.
Whoa, dang.
Yeah.
Keep up with it, I guess.
Norway is in 1st. I don't know who 2nd is. What's SUI? This is where you become really stupid when you talk about other countries.
That's supposed to be a country?
SUI. Yeah, it's
Southern
a red
United
flag.
India.
And it has a cross.
Is like that the word of the country, SUI, or is SUI like an acronym?
Sweden?
No
my God,
way.
we're gonna sound so
Sweden's
stupid.
SW. That extra sounds stupid, I think. Oh, someone said Switzerland on the camps. Is that real? But why SUI?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
Well, now Sweden wasn't that bad then. Why'd you laugh so hard at it?
You're right. But for some reason, Switzerland sounds less stupid. I don't know. I don't know why. Have you heard? What?
Did you hear about Lindsey Vonn?
Oh, okay, I'm so confused on that. She tore her ACL
God.
and still performed? I thought you can't walk if you tear your ACL.
Johanna, she tore her ACL, shredded it, is what they said.
And then kept
10 days
performing?
ago, and she said, I'm still going to perform. She gets up there getting ready to go. They open the gates or whatever. She slides down, and before she gets to the first pole, she tumbles.
Oh my
Hit
gosh!
her
I
head.
heard they had to pick her up with that helicopter.
Yes, had to come and get her.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, so I don't
That's so
know
sad.
I don't know how she's doing, but just a terrible
That's terrible.
situation.
That
Yeah.
sucks. See, this is the news that you get. You want to know what I saw? BBC put out an article on it. apparently there's an Olympic sport. It's like that fly skiing. I don't know. You know when they're like this? See the image of the
and then
skis
they go in
they're
the
like,
air.
Yeah, they're in the air. And they're like flying, and they have like bodysuits on.
Yeah.
Apparently, there is a trend where these athletes are getting injections in their manhood, and it's because they do it before they get fitted for their suits. And because apparently the extra layer of fabric, like making the fabric a little bigger there, makes them fly faster. I'm like,
No,
ain't no
that'd
way.
be more of a drag.
I think
that
it's
would
because
make you
they
go
want to look
slower.
good in the suits.
But
They
just
want to
do
look
it.
good in the suits.
Inject just a sock. Put a sock in there.
That's why I'm saying, why we gotta inject it? I don't know. Maybe they're not allowed to have
God,
extra stuff in there.
What are you reading?
That's the articles I've been seeing. Just so you know.
Well, and there is your Olympic update.
My way to work this morning. I thank you for everything you two do on the radio in the morning.
Gary and Johanna
You just make my morning.
on Froggy 98. You know that coworker who microwaves leftover salmon and asparagus in the break room? Froggy.
I'm gonna tell you more about it.
You guys have to watch Eddie the Eagle. Has anybody seen Eddie the Eagle?
What is that?
Oh my God, it's about that. It's hilarious, and I think it's based on a true story. I want to say.
How penis injections became a Winter Olympic talking point. The World Anti-Doping Agency could investigate if evidence emerges that male ski jumpers are injecting their wounds in a bid to improve sporting performance. Isn't this crazy? They were injecting them with hyaluronic acid before being measured for their suits. So it's not a banned thing in sports, hyaluronic acid, because why would it? You usually put it on your face. It can be used to increase size, circumference by 1 or 2 centimeters. That's it. But they say that's why they shave their arms and legs and stuff. This would increase the surface area of their suits during competition, which they say could increase their flight in the air. Why? How? I don't get it. Every extra centimeter on a suit counts. If your suit has a 5% bigger surface area, you fly further.
Wow. There ain't other parts of your body you can inject.
That's what I'm saying. Inject like your chin or something. But I guess you need like it on your suit. I don't get it. Is the suit like kind of like wings?
Maybe it's like wings.
You know?
What's her name? Laura, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna send her the link here. I gotta go pee though, so when she comes in, you gotta tell her.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta deal with that. I gotta go pee. Just needing a link to join. Gotcha, girl. Hold on.
I think that's a suit per rules going to allow looseness of 4%.
Looseness, what and where? What are we talking about? I don't know. It's interesting though. Kind of crazy. Imagine injecting that though. Oh gosh, speaking of injections, did anybody watch Begonia with Emma Stone? I watched that on the plane. That was a wild freaking ride.
I never even heard of it. We think, guys, she sounds like she's recharged. I think I need a vacation. Why being said, I need to be injections. So we have a nobody can see you or hear you yet, Laura. But we have a Why Am I Still Single update from a former contestant. Anybody want to guess what it is? Good news, bad news, we think. She's talking a lot. Gary, you ask a question and let her go. I know.
I know this place was boring without me. Don't lie.
What?
Just telling the men out there.
Which one?
Ed and Chris. I said, I know it's boring without me. I'm not pregnant.
No, that's not. I said, wait, but why am I still single? Former guest on. Guess why?
God, what a narcissist. I just think everything's about myself.
You did. You thought it was about you.
Hi, Laura. I know you can hear us. We can't hear you yet, but just give us like 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Did they meet
Oh
in
my
the middle?
my! Oh, Saxon nasty. Oh, Saxon nasty.
Yeah, that's really sad.
I know. Thanks, Braden. I appreciate it, bud.
What are you asking them? Why are they saying I sound refreshed? What did you say to them? What did he say?
Oh, it's time to talk.
Ask her a question and let her go.
Ding dong dong ding 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 dong. We have a Why Am I Still Single update. Not anybody that's been on the show, I mean, recently. Somebody that has been on, I don't know, within the last, how long has it been, would you say?
We'll have to ask Laura, but I will say this. Was, in my opinion, a memorable Why Am I Still Single?
Why would you say that?
Because, first of all, Laura is originally from New York. That was interesting, and she had a little bit of an accent people were enjoying. Gary, you probably don't remember just because you have a hard time remembering things, but you asked her a lot of questions about what things were called, like what the difference was. And then in her bio, and I'm going to screw it up, Laura, but you told us you like playing this specific game. And we kept calling it the wrong thing, like circle gathering or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, so that was a big point, and we found her a match of a guy who also liked playing that game and was also just the biggest sweetheart. And then their date, like they had so many things in common. They were talking about his tattoos and like all this stuff. I just remember it was just the cutest date ever. And then we got an update later and Laura said, hey, we're dating. And Laura, you'll have to remind us, how long ago was your date on Why Am I So Single?
About a year ago.
It has been that long.
Wow. Time flies. And then you guys started dating how long after the date?
About a month after.
About a month after. Okay. So you guys have been together for a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're still together.
Yep.
Yeah, what is the news?
He popped the question.
Oh, look at that big rock, girl. Are you joking me? That's gorgeous.
Yeah. He wanted me to remind you, Gary, that you seem to be very obsessed with his muscles, so you should remember.
Oh, I'll go back and watch
that's what we
now.
needed to say to him, Laura. That's how we would get him to remember. We have to talk about the muscles.
What muscles were they? His arms?
Arms.
Yeah, his arm.
His arms,
Really?
because he was showing his tattoos, and you're like, God. Yeah.
Oh, so when did it happen? How did it happen?
So we went to karaoke at Captain Jack's bar, and it was the funniest thing because that night's theme was anti-love song night, and it was anti-Valentine's Day night, and
That's so funny.
it was on was it Friday? The 30th, January 30th, and it was the end of the night. He had a song in the queue for about an hour or more.
Oh,
and
how stressful.
Yeah, he told me I have to go up there and sing with him because he was nervous. And then he made it to the DJ before me and was requesting the change in song. We were originally going to sing Stick Season because it was a breakup song. And he requested the song Marry Me by Jason Derulo.
Oh.
And yeah, he hid the name of the song from me. So at first I didn't know what song it was. So I was just standing there with the mic confused, like I'm supposed to sing with him. I don't know what's going on. Maybe the DJ messed up. And then he didn't get down on one knee on the first Marry Me chorus, but the second one he did, and he kept singing while holding the ring out. And
oh my God.
Oh, that is so cute. I love that it was love night, and then he just randomly plays a super lovey-dovey song. Oh, I love that.
Did everybody
go
erupt?
crazy?
Yeah, there was a lot of screaming in the video and whoa.
Oh my God,
And
that is
then
awesome.
Somebody even screamed, January 30th, 2026 as he did it.
I love it.
Oh, wow. And then, so what? You call your parents? How are they? How do they feel about all this?
They're happy for me.
Yeah.
I called my parents and they're like, well, now we've got to figure out how to get from New York to Nebraska.
Yeah.
At the same time, they're just like, not them. Sorry, I had to call other people. And so they were like, well, did you call this person? I'm like, I wanted to call you guys first. Like, call me.
Yeah.
But I grew up in the foster care system. So I had to, my mother was like, did you call Linda? Linda was my caseworker. And she's like, she's got to know first.
Yeah.
Oh, Laura.
Yeah.
Did you ever imagine that you would marry he's from Nebraska, right?
Mm-hmm.
A Nebraska boy? I mean,
No.
yeah.
No, remember when we talked to her before? She was like, the guys they're just so much more gentlemanly here or something. You were talking about that, about how, yeah. And you're like, I'm a strong, independent woman. I don't need no guy opening doors for me. Yeah. Yeah.
And now I'm just like, oh, I get the princess treatment? Yes, you can open my door for me anything.
Yeah.
You know, it takes the right guy, right? It takes the right guy. So that's
I'm just so happy for you.
Yay!
Yeah. Well, congratulations. Yeah. And thank you so much for sharing with us. And
then obviously we wanted to invite both of you to the wedding.
You got to.
I doubt
got
Gary's
to.
going to make it, but I will for sure.
Yeah.
The expected date is September 18th.
Okay.
It's a Friday.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I got
We'll
it
put
in
it
my
in the calendar.
calendar.
Put it
And
in
then,
there now.
just obviously, send us a reminder or however you do that. You don't have to send us anything if you don't want. You can just message on us on Facebook. Don't waste a stamp on us. But yeah, I'm
Yeah, let us
excited
know.
for you guys.
What? Remind us his name again. I don't remember. Vincent. Yeah. Well, congratulations to him as well. And thank you again. And what an amazing, all from the radio.
Yeah.
You know, so when you
Crazy.
listen, when we say, are you single? Do you want to be on Why Am I Still Single? Your story, these things really do happen. Now, they don't always happen, but there is a possibility that you could find love for coming on the show. Laura, thank you. You have a wonderful day. And what a beautiful ring and just an amazing story.
It's gorgeous. And it's perfect timing, too, because he does deploy for a couple months in April.
Wow. Yeah. Well, thank him for his service as
Yeah.
well, Laura. All right. If you want to be on Why Am I Still Single, we are always looking for people. Text us the show and let us know. 474-FROG.
I never miss a morning.
I did have one question.
Yeah.
I had one question. My mother-in-law would like to know how many people have gotten married after appearing on Why Am I Still Single?
It's a great question.
You know how many?
This is terrible of us, but I don't even know. We have a couple that
I mean, they're on one hand, less than five, I would think.
At least 3 others plus you. This is a 4th. We just got their invite. I would say probably 5 tops of actual marriage. And then, but there's been multiple engagements. And then there's been weddings that I don't count that are people that have come on the show and then someone watches and then they meet up. Even though I think we get to take credit for it because they were on the show. So, you know. But yeah, not a lot. Like, I mean, a full-blown marriage, probably 5. But
yeah. We've been doing this for 10 years.
10 years,
Yeah.
But yeah, that's awesome. I'm so glad. You know what? I felt like I knew it when you guys were you guys are just perfect together. It was just a perfect date. It was perfect.
When did you know? Like, when did you know that you wanted to marry him?
Not even a month in. Like, it's just, it was one of those situations where it's like, when you know, you know. Like,
yeah, I love that. Did you help him pick out the ring or did he pick it out himself?
I gave him ideas.
Smart woman. That's always my suggestion. Give a guy an idea.
Yeah, and he went and got it. I do have to get it resized. It's a little too big, but it's okay.
It's gorgeous. It's so beautiful. I love it. Well, congratulations. And like I said, Laura, just please keep us updated because if I'm able to go, I would love to attend your wedding. So
Yes. Where should I send an invite to?
you can send it to the radio station would be the best because then when we'll get it, we'll make a big deal about it on air. So I'll message you our address.
Okay.
Is that okay? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
We'll
Thanks,
talk to you
Laura.
later.
Thank you. Bye.
See
Yep,
you later.
bye.
Bye.
Sam, her match was a year ago.
It doesn't seem like a year ago. Like time just, God.
Time flies, baby. Someone's calling.
Wow. What got into you today, Sandra?
Hold on. Well, that brought a tear for me. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. This is Froggy 98. Can I help you?
Yes, I was just listening to the radio station, and with Valentine's Day coming up, and the gal that just got engaged, I didn't know if your station had ever thought of doing a reach out on people who have met and married because of your show, and to let you guys know that 25 years ago, that used to be called Rivet Rendezvous, my husband and I met, and we celebrated our 25th anniversary this year.
No way. From something that was on Froggy?
Yes, ma'am.
What? 25 years ago. That might even predate Gary.
It did predate Gary, I believe, yes. But it was called, at that time, it was called Rivet Rendezvous.
Ribbit Rendezvous. Wow, that's crazy. So did they
And
do
what
it?
was the,
Yeah.
How was the match? How did it happen? What was Ribbit Rendezvous?
Well, you would call in and, develop your profile. So it's kind of, back in 2000, that's also when you could take out ads in the newspaper if you're looking for somebody. So it was before it was creepy. Does that make sense? So
Yeah. Right.
You would call in and you would just kind of say, hey, this is the type of stuff I like. This is the music I like. I'm from a small town. And then somebody else would develop their profile, and the radio station would match you with people they thought that you might match with. And then you could call and get those matches, and you could call that person if you wanted to.
Wow. Was any of it done on the air?
Wild.
No, it wasn't on the air. You met. They just they advertised it, but then when you met, you personally called that person, or you called in, listened to their profile, and if you liked their profile, then you could get their phone number and call them.
That's crazy.
I do remember now, back in the day, they would do things like that. I worked in Kansas City for a while, and they had almost like a singles page. Like you would go and you could put your own information.
I like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I kind of like it.
Yeah. 25 years. Wow. I can't believe the radio
wild.
station had something to do with it. That's beautiful.
Wow. Look at us. Just following in the footsteps of our ancestors.
That's right. Well, when I heard you say that, it was just kind of like, yes, it is cool, but that, yes, this does really happen, and that happened for us, and it was great.
It's
love
funny.
it.
It's funny that you called and said that, because we were actually, the lady that we had on, we were talking to her off the air, and she asked that question. How many times have you
people?
guys? Yeah, I think we had counted 5 that we had known.
That we
had done
know.
that.
It's
Yeah.
hard to keep track, honestly.
Right.
And we're not good about it. We should have been better about that. But
it sounds like 6 now.
6, we're counting you.
Well, put it out there and have people call in and tell you if they made a match.
I know. Well,
think
you know
that's
what? We've been saying this for years, even not just the people that have been married, but people that were like good matches that matched on the first date we had with them. We've always wanted to just reach back out. It's just Gary and I have concluded him and I aren't very organized. One of us has to get a little more organized for that. But it's a good idea, though. I mean, at least if we could just talk about it and say, hey, reach out to us. If you got married on the show, we'd like to hear from you.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Maybe do a giveaway or something for one of the married couples. That'd be cool.
We would call in, yes. But yeah, we actually we met in March of 99. No. Well, yeah, March of 2000, and we got married in October of 2000.
Wow.
So we did it quick, but we were both around 28, 29 at the time, and when we started talking on the phone, we talked several times, and we're like, all right, let's meet.
Let's
So
do
we
it.
did. And decided that was the right thing. So we have a 23-year-old daughter, and
I love it. That's amazing. Well, congratulations. Thanks for calling and telling us that. What was your name again?
my name's Carol, and my husband's name is John.
Carol and John. I love it.
Yep.
Good to know. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Thank you, Carol.
Well, good luck with
Good, have a
everything.
great day.
Yep. We'll talk to you
Thank you.
later.
Bye.
Bye. That's sweet. It's crazy. I kind of like that idea. It's almost like a singles mingle. And really, you just have people listen for the people that they like, and then they figure it out themselves. But I don't know if we'd be allowed to do stuff like that now. I mean, we exchange information with people every week, but people will agree to it. So I guess
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably a legal issue with it.
I don't know.
Bum bum bum, ba ding a dong long dong, bing ba ding dong. Did you have a break you wanted to?
Yeah,
Okay.
just kind of dumb, but something we can talk about.
Live on Facebook,
Ethan, that was Laura that we just had on the video. Laura,
New York. She from New York.
New
Remember?
York. Did you hear it came out a little bit?
A little bit.
When she said foster care. Yeah, I'm so happy for her. They were both super sweet and so fun to
You
have
saw
on.
them,
I
right?
loved them.
They came and saw you or something.
Yeah,
the other day.
I don't remember. I think I was in the rail yard for something. Maybe it was like a Morgan Wallen ticket giveaway or something, but it was something like that. And they came up and they looked like seeing them in person together. I was like, I ship them. They should be together forever.
Yeah.
They're cute.
Forever.
Forever, ever, forever, ever.
It's like they're in the car with me every morning.
live on Facebook, YouTube,
And this music, of course.
Gary and Johanna
Every morning, first thing.
on Froggy 98.
5K Fuel Up with USOP. Go to froggy981.com and sign up to win $5,000. You can do that right now.
So I hope he's not listening right now. And I know that you beat this probably into the ground because I know you and I feel like you would. But Corey is applying for a new job and asked you for a reference. That was the rumor I heard while I was on vacation last week. Now, which is interesting once I heard that news because Corey had made a request from me while I was on vacation.
What was it?
He wanted me to buy him something. And I want to tell you this now. I think I did something illegal. I think he asked me to do something illegal.
What? What?
serious.
What do you mean?
I think that he asked me to do something illegal. So he is a big cigar guy.
He is a big cigar guy?
He's a big cigar guy. He loves cigars. And before I even went on this trip, he was telling me all about this this cigar website and all this stuff. And so I know, and I've known this about him. He likes good cigars. So he kept hinting in our texts, even when I was like giving him a hard time. He kept hinting at the whole like, get me a cigar. And he had said this before I left. You gonna go to any cigar shops? I was like, Corey, do I look like someone that is gonna hit up a cigar shop? Probably not. So anyway, then he keeps texting me about it. So now I'm starting to feel a little bit like I gotta get him one now, right? And he specifically wanted a Cuban. Now here's the question. Is this like I'm buying it as a gift for him? Number one. Or is he paying me back for it? Number two. So I'm thinking all these things. I'm like, you know what? If I run across a cigar shop, I'll get him a cigar. Well, we did. And we didn't go to it that day, but I was like kind of debating. I was like, well, if he really wants one, maybe I'll mosey back down there. Okay. So then I said to him, hey, am I getting you this? And Gary, he sent me a full, like, have to scroll on my phone pages of types of cigars and, like, their names and all the stuff. Like,
Oh, he's serious. He's
like,
serious.
these are the ones that he would want. So I'm like, dang, I got to give him the freaking cigar now. Well, now all the cigars he sent me were Cubans. So
Can you get
Johanna
them
goes-
there?
So Johanna goes, yes. I went to the store, and the names were really overwhelming. My husband was sick this day, so he was no help. So I'm just sitting there. Imagine me in this super fancy cigar, little humidor, and I find the cigar. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be nice. I'm going to buy it for him. So I buy the cigar. Now I'm on my way back, and I find out from some people on the van that it's illegal to transport Cuban cigars.
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay.
So what are you going to do? You going to smuggle it?
So now I got this cigar I bought for Corey. And I'm like, this cigar guy who knows everything about cigars, is he asking me to drug transport?
That sounds like it.
Does it not?
Yes.
I don't know what to do at this point.
Where's the cigar?
Gary, I packed it away. I packed it in my bag.
Oh, my God.
Now,
You
can I
smuggled it.
tell
What if
you
they got
this?
dogs? What if
Oh
they
my
got
God.
dogs?
Not just dogs. I get into the airport, the customs. I'm like sweating. I'm like, dang, I'm going to get arrested over a cigar. I swear to God, I'm going to get arrested over a cigar. It was so stressful. And then guess what? We go to I don't know if I should be saying all this, but I guess I am. So we go to the customs line, and the guy goes, did you bring anything illegal? Did you bring any guns? Did you bring any pets? Did you bring any bugs back, any fruit back with you? Did you bring any tobacco back with you?
You said no.
I said no.
Oh, my God. You lied to the federal
So
government.
now I've lied to the government. I know. I was so stressed out. But then I also didn't know. Does that mean in my check bag or on my personal? Because my personal.
No, he
But,
did not ask.
He didn't ask if it was. He didn't ask either way. He didn't ask either way.
Did you bring back? He's not saying did you bring back check or.
That was confusing.
No, it's not
That
confusing.
was confusing. On my
Did you-
personal right now, did I bring back a cigar? No. But in my bag somewhere, which God knows where it was at the time, yeah, there's one in there. But I wasn't going to tell
You
him
didn't say that, though.
No, of course I didn't.
Oh, my God.
So anyway.
Why? For him?
I
You broke
didn't-
a federal law for Corey?
Well, it was, yes, I guess I did. Now, here's the question with it. I'd already bought it. Mind you, paid good money for it. I ain't leaving it there. That was part of it. I'm frugal. I guess I'll break some laws to save some money, okay? Anyway, the question is now, I got to hang this over his head. And I don't think I'm going to give it to him yet.
No, you can't.
No. But what do I do when he asks me about it? Now, I'm thinking in my head, if he's about to get this, if he's applying for this job and let's say he gets picked, that means he might have a little more power.
Oh, yeah.
You want this smuggled Cuban? I better see some Cuban type dollars on my paycheck.
What's a Cuban dollar go for these days?
I don't know. You're right. That could have just backfired really bad. I don't know the currency.
Does he know you're in possession of this illegal object?
No, I haven't told him.
Oh, he's listening in his cubicle right now,
can
probably getting really excited about it.
I ain't giving it to him. I smuggled it in.
The whole reason you bought it was to give to him. Now you can hold it over his head.
I might start
I'm
smoking
in
cigars.
agreement.
I
But
might be a cigar smoker now. I
my
don't
God.
know.
I cannot believe you did that for him.
Yeah.
Wow. That's why he didn't show up to work on Thursday or Friday, I bet.
He's waiting for me to get arrested. I rat him out so fast. I would say
That's how bad he wants the cigar because you gave him a hard time last week for coming in extra time and helping me. So then he's like, if I'm gonna get this cigar, if she gonna get it for me, I gotta be a good boy.
That's true. Maybe
So
is
that's
true.
why
So
he
he's
didn't help me
listening.
late last week.
I don't know if that's exactly why. You said he was getting tired by Wednesday. I think that's more of the reason. Yeah. Anyway,
Oh,
so
you gotta-
you got to help me
well-
decide what I'm supposed to be doing with the cigar.
Just hold on to it.
Okay.
Just hold on to it.
Okay.
I do want him to know that you have it, though.
Okay.
You
We'll
know what I
figure it
mean?
out.
Like,
Okay.
say a photo of it or something. I
Should
do not bring
put
it to the
in
radio
my mouth
station.
or something like
Yes. Do something. Wow. Wow. What a nice thing you did, though.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have went to jail over that.
I could have been arrested.
Yeah.
Kind of risky of me, right? Kind of cool.
A little bit.
Kind
A
of
little
cool.
bit
Like, you're like,
surprising.
dang,
yeah.
and you lied.
And your husband
Crazy.
was fine with that? Doing that for another man?
Yeah, he was. I even told him, I was like, honey, I didn't really think about it. Did you want a cigar? Because he'll randomly he's like, no, I'm just good. Whatever. He wasn't feeling good, but
No.
yeah. Then I was like, well, I guess we could just tell Corey I didn't get it for him and I'll give it to you. And he's like, no, give it to Corey. He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy, but no, we got to figure out something to do with it.
Yeah,
anyway.
we will. Hold on to it, though. Yeah, more to come, I guess, right? Hold it over his head for sure.
Gary and Johanna. When the sun's shining and they're on the radio.
It doesn't get much better.
Be part of the Cam Fam on Froggy.
What do you mean it's going to dry out? Someone said it's going to dry out. Corey Lang.
Put it in something. Can you put a Ziploc bag or something?
I don't know. Someone tell me what to do. I told him I was flying on an airplane with it, and the guy put it in just like a little box thing. It's not like a special box. Becky Joe. Oh, she says Dave says you can bring back a certain amount of Cubans because he brought a couple back and was sweating his ass off also. It was stressful. Once I found out, I was like, oh, God.
Well, the fact that you lied and they have that on videotape.
I guess. But to be fair, I didn't really lie, and just didn't make good radio. But it was Nick, Cindy, Dane, and and the guy was asking us all the question. I just didn't really answer. Everybody else answered. Or, well, Nick answered.
Still a lie.
No, it's not.
He's asking
lie
the group.
by omission, I guess. Lie by omission.
Isn't that a lie?
Is it, though? Is it tobacco? It's Cuban.
It's a tobacco.
Isn't it different, though? It's not like smokes or something. But even if I said yes, what was he going to do?
I can't believe he sent you that long laundry list.
You guys, look at what he sent me. I'm going to show you right now. Corey, where are you? Look at this. Do you see the... Oh, here.
Is that actual text?
Yes.
He copy-pasted that in.
Look at that. That's how long. That's crazy. That's right, Sam. That is kind of what I thought. I don't have any in my carry-on.
I'm just saying, like, if you can't bring any fruit back, you know what? You can't bring fruit back.
No, I know you can't bring fruit back.
But, okay, so does it matter whether or not
species.
it is in your carry-on or if you checked it?
Yeah, but also, does it really matter if you have tobacco? Because nothing. There are signs everywhere that says.
I don't know why you can't bring tobacco back.
I don't know if you can or you can't. I think they just want to know. Maybe I don't really know, but I wasn't about to say anything.
Sandra really missed you. She had some thought. I think she really had deep conversations with herself over the weekend and felt bad about the things that she was saying last week.
See, Sandra, this is what he keeps doing to me. He keeps acting like you're saying all this trash about me while I was gone. Just say you thought, I don't know. Someone said something about, why do you think they keep them in a humidor? Corey, Lang, I understand that, but what else are you, what, does everybody have humidors? What happens when you just buy the cigar?
You smoking, I guess.
I guess I'll put it by a humidifier in my house, and I'll set up a little station for him. Can I just put it by a humidifier? Or what do we do here, guys? Because if it's a ruined cigar, he's not going to be chomping at the bit to get it.
Oh, I cannot wait to put my hand on my pillow.
That's crazy. You're that.
Hey, it's Johanna with Starlink.
Starlink is actually. That's what I wanted the first time. Aw, Buzzkillers. And he was one that was saying earlier on that he likes
There was a
Bro
handful
Show.
of them. I'm just going to be honest with you.
How many? Give me an exact number.
A handful.
How many is a handful?
Handful thought that it was refreshing. They liked the change.
I'll give it back
Like
to
the
you
Bro
real quick.
Show. Most of them were guys, though.
Take it back, boys. You can have all Bro Show you want. I'll take another week off.
I got tired of the Bro Show.
Linda,
I'm
I
not
also
wasting
brought
my
back
questions on
sand.
AI about that stuff. What?
I also brought back sand. She said you can't bring back sand either. I was just illegal all over
Wait
the
till I
place.
bring my dad. What happened if I bring my dad? His ashes. I
You
bring
can
ashes.
bring dad ashes for sure. But actually, they said there were a lot that said like the islands, they're weird about powders.
But there's bones in there.
There are bones in there, but
I
I'm
tasted them. Ugh.
You tasted
Ooh, I
them?
tasted my stepdad. Yeah. Because
Weird.
when we put him in the lake, the wind was blowing.
You ate him? You ate him?
He's inside me. He
Oh!
On accident.
He's inside you?
Some of the ashes.
Gary likes to keep it in the family. Always around. What? My friend got in trouble and had hers taken away. Hers what?
Her cigar.
Oh, her sand. How much did she take? I brought seashells and sand. And I got a conch shell because they're known for all their conch shells. So I got one. But it was like not a full one. It was like they cut it really cool. And I'm in the line to go through security. And this lady's like, this guy was like, he had some other stuff in his backpack and he was making a joke and he was saying like, hey, you want to switch backpacks? I was like, no. I said, I'm worried enough about my conch shell. And is
that like puka shells?
It's like the big, huge shell.
Oh, yeah. We got one. You can blow into it.
Yeah. So then his wife goes, you can't bring conch shells in your carry-on. And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah, they told us at the resort you have to put them in your checked. And now I'm effed, right?
Yeah.
And guess what? They let me take it.
They didn't say nothing.
No.
Oh, shoot.
Go play. What are you doing?
I didn't mean to do that.
Morning long.
Every morning, first thing.
I listen every day on my drive in.
Live on Facebook, YouTube.
It's really awesome and it's always on.
Gary and Johanna on Froggy 98.
Tomorrow, the I Do IQ Challenge. Wednesday, Thursday, we have our annual St. Jude Radiothon. Friday, we'll get you ready for Valentine's Day. And then Saturday, don't forget Love on the Lanes is happening with Johanna. She's your feature
host.
Feature host, I
Not
guess.
a feature. Don't be pimping me out now. I'm a host.
It's Why Am I Still Single? A little bit different. Live at Madsen's. Packages are available now. If you're single, this is an event you do not want to miss. Go to our website and grab the details and grab your tickets. Or there's a VIP package as well that you can buy. All of those details at froggy981.com. How did it feel first day back?
Actually, not too bad. I was really worried I was going to be just like dead and not interesting and like on the plane yesterday, I was like, I have nothing to talk about. Even though I have so much to talk about, but I was just like, I'm just going to be so lame. First day back on the cams after everybody said, bro show, and then I'm going to be a loser. That's how I felt until I got here. And I was like, nah, she's like my old bike. Just got to get on and ride it.
I know, you just rode it. You did.
Ride the bike, man.
After what? You've been on for what?
It was a full week of 5 days. What do you mean? Oh, I was on vacation for 8.
And then how much sleep did you get last night? 2 hours?
2 hours.
Not bad.
Not bad. Here I am.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you had a nice time. I'm glad you're back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if you want to do I Do IQ Challenge tomorrow, make sure to let us know. And again, there's no Why Am I Still Single on Thursday, but we are looking for next week. So if you want to be on the show, text us and let us know. 474-FROG. Have a great day. Enjoy the weather. 70s today. Woo! Beautiful.
I can't
72 for high. Yeah, so get out and enjoy it and hang on. A bunch of music is coming your way next.
Turn the radio on.
You're waking up with Gary and Johanna.
It's like the earlier I hit it, the longer it takes.
Okay.
I hit that one super early.
You did?
We'll see you guys.
That's weird. Okay, bye, guys. See you later.